Welcome to my 6th video in this series about the key topics I cover in my book, Getting Teamwork Right, helping you to create your own happy, successful and resilient team. This video covers a topic that every single team needs to get right: communication. Because teams are two or more people trying to do something together, communicating effectively is going to be key to their success. Whether it's verbal, written, in person, on the phone or virtually, communication is one of the activities that teams do every day, and sadly, probably the one they get wrong most often. We have all experienced poor communication, misunderstanding, silence, not listening, argument, and toxic conflict are just some of the symptoms that indicate communication is just not working. And if you are communicating ineffectually, the knock-on effects are many: stress and anxiety, confusion, hesitation, a lack of or poor decision making, and things take too long to happen. Poor communication is such a burden and a drain on the team's life and energy. The other problem is that teams all too often don't spend time consciously addressing and working on their communication. It's such a part of everyday life that we don't really think about it as a thing that we need to work on and consciously improve. So we just keep going, and the definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting a different result. So, what can you do to help your team communicate more effectively? Here's 3 tips to help you. Number 1, get everyone to understand their own strengths, limitations and preferences when it comes to communicating, and how everyone else on the team does it. We're all different, and we all prefer to communicate in different ways. You need to understand your own ways as well as those of the people on your team, and respect the differences. Find ways to adapt your style and meet people in the middle. If everyone buys into the empathetic concept of doing things how others like to do them, then a harmonious compromise can be reached. Number 2, accept that we are all prone to our animalistic instincts that sometimes overtake us. We can get angry, upset, threatened, protective, egotistical and withdrawn. No one is perfect, and these instincts are very strong, and they have a huge impact on how we communicate. Try to learn more about your own triggers and find ways of controlling yourself so you can communicate better. Number 3, watch out for what John Gottman calls the 4 horsemen of toxic communication: criticism, defensiveness, stonewalling, and contempt. These are poisonous and damaging behaviors, and you need to banish them from your team. I like to try to remember the acronym of CALM, which stands for controlled, adult, listening, and measured when you are communicating. I have more ideas and tips for you in my book, Getting Teamwork Right, which is available on Amazon now. Good luck with getting your communication really working for you, and I wish you good team health.